A new study, published today in Science, provides the first computational approach for evaluating basin-level trade-offs between hydropower and ecosystem services, with the goal of guiding sustainable dam siting. So how can that proceed in a way that optimizes energy output at the lowest environmental cost? The answer comes in selecting projects strategically, taking into account multiple environmental criteria that have thus far been too difficult to account for simultaneously in planning large numbers of potential projects. Hamilton was part of an interdisciplinary team of environmental and computa. They analyzed 5 environmental criteria: river flow, river connectivity, sediment transport, fish biodiversity, and greenhouse gas emissions. Their tool uses artificial intelligence and high-performance computing to identify hydroelectric dam portfolios that meet energy production goals with the least environmental harm. Our tool allows us to evaluate hydroelectric projects for their collective impacts to nature and people on the scale of the entire watershed, a rare, yet critical approach, since the Amazon River and its tributaries flow through multiple countries with diverse topography, explains co-author Rafay. The tool can also screen out particularly harmful projects, with Almeida adding, fragmentation of river systems, blockage of fish migrations, trapping of sediment, and emission of methane are all worsened by the absence of basin-wide planning. Almeida notes that the environmental criteria evaluate running the Amazon Ecovistas algorithm on the 158 existing and 351 proposed dams created scenarios based on all possible combinations of these projects. This allows it to determine the Pareto optimal frontier, or combination of hydropower projects that minimizes negative environmental effects for any given level of aggregate hydropower output. This process is extremely computationally intensive. Between the 509 total projects, there are 2,509, or ~10153, possible combinations, with 6 dimensions, energy output plus the 5 environmental criteria, evaluated for each. Dams built higher in the river system are also less disruptive for fish that need to migrate long distances, while dams built lower in the system block fish headed to upstream reaches of the river. And dams in steep valleys are more likely to store water at higher flows, thereby creating more disruptive alterations to flows downstream. This is true for all 5 criteria that we evaluated. Planning across borders would benefit all countries in the region, both in terms of meeting energy needs and facilitating better environmental outcomes. By identifying opportunities for more sustainable hydropower development, Amazon Ecovistas could prove useful to energy planners. Decision Mach. Our evaluations demonstrate that coordinated whole basin planning can reduce environmental impacts while optimizing energy production and maintaining crucial ecosystem services. Special promotion: explore the latest scientific research on sleep and dreams in this free online course from New Scientist. Note: content may be edited for style and length. https://ift tt awmty9b accessed February 17, 2022. Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you.